Now, the British Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, has reiterated his calls for Brexit negotiations to be reopened after meeting with the French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris. But Mr. Macron says there's not enough time to wholly rewrite the deal before the end of October. French officials say the meeting between the two men was constructive. President Macron firmly put the ball back into the UK's court to come up with alternatives to the thorny issue of the Irish backstop, something Mr. Johnson stood firm on as he spoke outside the Elysee Palace.
Under no circumstances will the UK government be imposing checks or controls of any kind at that border. And we think, and I understand your desire to protect the integrity of the single market. Of course we understand that. But we think that there are ways of protecting the integrity of the single market and allowing the UK to exit from the EU whole and entire and perfect.
Well, Annalise Borges, our correspondent in Paris, has more on the outcome of those talks.
According to a statement released by the Elysee Palace, Emmanuel Macron and Boris Johnson held, quote, constructive talks this afternoon and agreed to continue Brexit negotiations until the end of September. Ahead of that meeting, the French president, who had previously warned that renegotiating the Brexit deal was not an option, said he wasn't against continuing the talks.
What Chancellor Merkel said yesterday, which is in line with the substance of the talks we've had from the beginning, is that we need visibility in 30 days. And so, to respond to the backstop question, I think this corresponds to Prime Minister Boris Johnson's goal. Nobody is going to wait until October 31st without trying to find a good solution.
Whether the next 30 days will provide us with something very different from the existing withdrawal agreement, which took 2 years to be negotiated, is anyone's guess. The British Prime Minister insisted where there's a will, there is a way. He said he wants a deal and is confident he will get one. Well, the message from Paris and Berlin is the same. Boris Johnson believes Brexit can be done another way. Well, he has 30 days to prove it. Annalise Borges in Paris for Euronews.